This is Ron with Photo Expressions, and I'm going to do a little video this morning to kind of give you some information on a built-in flash. Since it seems that most of you are buying some new cameras, and most of the camera kits now come with a built-in flash, but you don't really know what they do. So that's what this is for, to give you a little information and let you take a look at a few of the photos and give you a little more comprehensive information. As I say, most camera kits now that you buy are going to come with a built-in flash. And you can't tell it's a flash, nothing's sticking up. But when your camera wants flash and you're in automatic mode, that's what happens. It will usually pop up and say, hey, there's not enough light in here, we need more light. So it automatically will pop up for you. They are limited. They have limitations, particularly in distance. 10 feet is about maximum to get a reasonable quality shot. They don't have a lot of spread for width, but that has something to do with the lens that you have on your camera. So for the most part, they go like this, in this manner, and pretty much limited to about 10 feet. Now what I did here in these photos, I took a few photos just to kind of give you some dimensions and some ideas of what it looks like. The first one is a painting that was on the wall, and I measured out and it was exactly 10 feet, and I put the camera in automatic mode because I know that's where some of you will be starting when you first get your camera. It's a good place to start. Let your camera kind of help you out. So I put it in automatic. And the first shot I took was of the painting. Now, as you can see, they're not very big. The painting actually is 26 inches wide by 30 inches in height. So it's pretty good size. But as you can see, there's quite a bit of light fall off from 10 feet, and you don't really get that great picture that you're looking for. At that point, I decided to bring Molly out. Now, the first thing I did was put her up in front of a dark background. It happened to be a green background. And I set her out about 2 feet from the background. The first shot is horizontal. And as you can see, well, you don't know the color of the green, but the color isn't quite right. And as you can see, it's a little darker. So I turned the camera from horizontal and decided to shoot a vertical. And when you shoot vertical with the pop-up flash, that means that the flash is on the side of the camera rather than on top. Okay? So when it's on the side, you begin to get shadows on which if she's facing us, it would be on her left side. So it's going to be on the opposite side of where the flash is on your camera. You begin to get shadows along the side. And of course, that's what we found. That's normal. That's what you expect from a built-in speed light, one of the hazards. So most of the time, shoot horizontal. The next shot I did, I put her up against a light-colored wall to give you an idea. And I shot there about 8 foot. And I had her pulled out about 2 feet from the wall. And again, I shot horizontal and a vertical. And as you can see, when I went to the vertical, we really lost a lot of the color of the wall. So it was very pronounced. And of course, as again, we picked up the shadow on the side of her face, side of her body there. So that's what happens. The next shot, I just wanted to show you what a speed light can do. Now, a speed light mounts into this, what's called a hot shoe on top of the camera. And what I did, I mounted it on there. I left the camera in exactly the same settings, but I angled the flash, which they can do. They can turn up and down, and they can also turn 360 degrees. So I aimed it up at the ceiling, and I was about 5 feet away. And as you can see, the color popped out very well on the background, and also the detail on her. Now, if I would have shot vertical, I would have had the same problem unless I had a way to put that flash back on top of the camera, which is called a flash bracket. And I don't want to get into that now, but that lets you keep the flash on top of the camera so that you don't get these shadows on the side. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, starting out, I would highly recommend that you use the built-in flash that comes with your camera. Do some experimenting. Find out what you're going to be shooting the most of. You may not need a speed light, okay? Save your dollars, buy your camera, buy a good lens, and after a few months, depending upon how much you get into it and how much you really like photography, then it might be time to consider a speed light. And we'll be doing videos. We have videos that we're going to be showing you that really get into what it's like to use a speed light, as we call them. They're much, much more powerful. They have a lot more flexibility. They're expensive. None of them are inexpensive. You're usually starting around $350, somewhere in that vicinity, depending on how powerful you get. And they go up from there. So right now, stick with what comes in the package, in the kit that you buy, and just go out and do some shots and practice, practice, practice. You'll find out how quickly you will learn this photography if you'll get out and try some of these things. Okay? So we thank you for watching. Please send in your questions. If you run into a snag, let us know what it is, and we'll try to get back to you as quick as possible. We may even make a video on it if enough people are interested. Okay? So we thank you very much, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video.